Hey, thanks for clicking on here at arklatex and the arklatex app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marcis. Temperature is a little more comfortable for us today. Still a warm day, but we did have some of the rain. The thunderstorms moved through some portions of the Arklatex last night, left us with some cloud cover this morning, so that definitely held down the morning temperatures at least. And as we moved into the afternoon, a little sunshine popping out, but nonetheless, after being in the 90s, upper 90s yesterday, did see temperatures fall back just a little bit today. Currently in the almost approaching the 4 o'clock hour here in the upper 80s and low 90s, and it should be pretty nice comfortable temperatures as we go through the day tomorrow as well. There's a look at satellite and radar now. There's that sunshine popping back out across north end of the Arklatex. Still have some clouds in place south of I-20 and a few thunderstorms popping up mainly south of the Arklatex. May see some rain tonight across portions of maybe Sabine and Natchitoches parishes, but I think the severe weather threat for us has pretty much come to an end across the region. You see there is the cold front there, and that's the reason we're seeing some of the rain and thunderstorms pop up to our south. We do have dry air now moving in from the north. North wind has returned, so that has cut off the Gulf of Mexico for us, and that is a good thing for us. We've had dew point temperatures here for the last week in the 70s. Basically, dew point, a measure of the amount of moisture in the air, so the higher the moisture, the more humid it's going to be, and that's why we've seen those heat index values with temperatures in the 90s and that kind of 102 to 104 range for the past few days. But dew points now falling into the 60s across the northern Arklatex, so 70s, when you have dew points in the 70s, that's oh my goodness, I don't like to go outside, it's very muggy. 60s, a little more tolerable, and we'll actually have dew point temperatures fall into the 50s overnight tonight. You see by tomorrow morning those dew point temperatures falling into the 50s there for much of the region. That will do a couple things for us. One, that will knock the humidity back for sure on Monday, and it's also going to allow our low temperatures to finally drop into the 60s here, so it will be a comfortable morning when you step out the door Monday. It's not going to be kind of that humidity hitting you in the face like it has been here for the last week or so. We'll have morning temperatures in the 60s. Should be a nice start to the day, and then it looks like afternoon highs for your Monday will settle into the upper 80s and low 90s once again, so a very nice Monday on the way for us. As far as the rain chances, the Futurecast keeps most of the rain down to our south as we go through the overnight hours. For Monday, should start out with some sunshine. You'll see some storms. What's going to happen this week is we're going to have several rounds of thunderstorms in Oklahoma and Texas that roll towards the Arklatex during the morning hours here, and that may leave us with partly cloudy skies in the afternoon, but holding rain chances fairly low, really only in that 10% category there for us on Monday. And it looks like the best chance of seeing any showers on Monday would be across our East Texas county, but I do think most of us will stay dry Monday. Tuesday's a different story here. We do have those thunderstorms rolling in off the Red River there, and you see the particular forecast model here doesn't bring any of the rain in, but just about every other forecast model that we look at is showing a pretty good round of showers and thunderstorms in the morning on Tuesday. May continue to see some of that activity in the afternoon, so it looks like Tuesday will be our highest rain chances this week. There is the severe weather outlook for tomorrow, just kind of clips some of our counties there in East Texas. Higher severe weather threat, or most likely where we'll see most of those storms tomorrow, will be along the I-35 corridor, so between Dallas and Oklahoma City. Don't think affecting the Arklatex so much, but there's Tuesday with that pattern kind of rolling into our neck of the woods here. We'll have that marginal risk for basically all counties and parishes. And the thing with the storms on Tuesday, like we saw last night, will be the potential for some high wind gusts and maybe a little hail with the storms, but I do think wind will be the biggest issue we see with any storms that fire up on Tuesday, and possibly could see some portions of the area upgraded to a slight risk depending on if the temperatures are able to recover there on Tuesday. So again, Monday, I think most of us across Arkansas in the upper 80s. Oklahoma, same deal. A lot of East Texas, Louisiana locations in the low 90s. That, again, just moderate outdoor impacts. So we'll have to keep an eye on that pattern for Tuesday. Slight rain chances Wednesday, Thursday. Humidity and heat back with us Friday into next Saturdays. Once again, we'll see that ridge of high pressure build in. That will push our afternoon highs back into the mid-90s and overnight lows back into the 70s.